Me back to get it. He's a slick skating defenseman. This kid can
is.
really move the puck. You notice that right away, but he turns it over this time. Now here's a chance and a goal. And the Russians break through first. Fedoros Svechkov finishes off the 2-on-1, and just like that, a quick turnover at the blue line as I'm praising Suomi, and it ends up costing his team, and it's now 1-0 in favor of the Russians.
Yeah, it was a quick counterattack there from Russia, and you know what? That was really, really close to offside. Not sure if we're going to have it to see it there. I thought that was pretty close. They do review offside here in the IIHF play, but a nice counterattack, and it does not look like we will have a review here, as it'll be 1-0 Russia off of the nice play. And I thought Svechkov was one of the better teams, or one of the better players in that game against the U.S. He's so big and strong.
Now the Finns get it across the line. Yeah, that is different. That is very true, because you don't see a lot of Finnish goaltenders, and you know they're the goalie whisperers that you've seen in the National Hockey League now. So many great Finnish goaltenders have come through that program, and you're right. This is an interesting tactic that he's taking. Now here's a problem coming right in front. What was going on there? The Finns got confused, ran into their own man, and gave Mitchoff a free opportunity from out front, and he gets the goal.
I think it was actually Chibrikov there who ended up getting that puck, and he put the shot through, and we got a replay. Nope. And so we don't have it, but that was a broken play in front. We've seen it happen a few times, and it's Chibrikov who ends up being the beneficiary there, as he's just in the slot waiting for it. The puck just kind of falls on for him there. It's right on his stick, and then he's got an easy open look to the cage to make it 2.
Tuomaala in the circle. Shot blocked in front. It caroms to Koivunen. Koivunen back to the near side. Tuomaala takes the shot. Blocker save. That one got through. Evanoff makes the save there. Big hit along the wall, and we're going to get a whistle, and we have an injured Finnish player in the corner. Right, and a lot of times, like you said, this is a lot of times it's precautionary because they don't want to risk anything. And the player's like, I'm fine. You know, they try to get up, and they just say no. And now everybody applauding right now here in the arena. Both teams tapping their sticks as he is being wheeled off the ice. Oliver Kapanen of Team Finland.
You know, you're looking at the seeding. You know, I think all these teams are looking to avoid Sweden and Canada in that first quarterfinal. So that could also weigh heavily into the decision. Is, you know, we don't want to get ourselves in a situation where we lose a tiebreaker due to goal differential. There he goes, though.
And they score! The rebound came out front, and it's knocked home, and the Finns have drawn within 1. They got the long shot from the blue line, and a rebound out front. Emo Salami let the shot go, and there was a big rebound in front, and Koivunen is able to knock it in.
Yep, we're going to get another look at it here, and now good pursuit there, getting a stick on puck. And now, you know, it's Hamosalmi moving around. Great footwork, and then he just puts the shot on. It's a broken play because it ended up hitting Koivunen before it got to the net, and then he's able to get the second opportunity. And now with 2:35 to go, it's a 1-goal game. We saw that they already tried to get Koskin to go out.
Wusalani comes in, picks it up, drops it to the corner. Lambert now playing that far point position. Moves in, feeds it across the shot, they score! We are tied at 3! What a shot by Samu
Tuomaala. Tuomaala with a brilliant shot, but what a play by Brad Lambert. And we're going to get a look at it here as Lambert is going to come in. He's at the point here, and they work it up to him. And now watch him. He just kind of starts moving, and then it's dancing. Now he turns up the pace, changes the speed a little bit, and a brilliant pass to Tuamala, who is great on the one-timer. As I mentioned at the beginning of the broadcast, one of the best shots in the draft. He didn't even get everything on that one, and it still goes in. And now we've got a tie game with 1:26 to go. It does not get better than this, folks. We just saw last night where the late comeback from Russia, and now we've got Finland coming back. And will we see overtime again with 1:26 to go in regulation? My goodness, Jim.
For the Finns, both goaltenders have returned to their nets, the same nets that they defended in the third period and overtime. So here we go with the first shooter, best of 5, Miettinen, across the blue line. Goes in, and he scores. He gets the goaltender down and then just sticks it in on the short side.
What a beautiful move by Werner Miettinen there as he made the great play. And we're going to get a quick look at it here if we can hustle, because we got the next shooter going. So here comes the next shooter.
Back live. Here we go. The next shooter coming in is Petrov, and he is denied.
Big save
Petrov
there.
Denied here.
Big
so
save
now
by,
it is 1-0 Finland.
Yeah, big save there by Koskenvo there, and a huge opportunity to get that 2-goal advantage here as Lambert goes over the boards. No surprise to see him in the shootout.
Yeah, no doubt. Here comes Lambert. He's got the moves and the speed. Attacks with speed, tries to go to the backhand, but that time Ivanov was ready and denies him.
Yeah, didn't really get Ivanov moving quite enough there. He came in with the speed, kind of cut one way and never, when he cut back, the goaltender didn't have too far to go to stick the pad out.
Here comes Michkov now. He's had a couple of goals against Team USA yesterday. And he went to the forehand, and the save is made.
Another great save by Koskenvo. Now, as I mentioned, he's a guy I haven't seen a lot of tape on this year. He's not a guy that really, we've been talking a lot about, but boy, he has looked great so far.
Ville Koivunen, picks up the puck at center, and he'll try to give Finland a 2-0 advantage. Oh, he does. It looked like he was going to pull the forehand and snap a quick wrist shot. Instead, he flipped it and went to the backhand.
Oh, what a beautiful play here, and we're going to get another look at it as Koivunen made the nice play, and I think we're going to have to cut again back to live.
Yeah, they're going too fast. They're not giving us enough time to show these great scoring chances. And here comes Russia, and denied again. And really, they're not getting Koivunen.
Koskenvo, he's not moving.
To move.
Yeah, and
that's what I was trying to say.
He's staying right in front of it. He's really, really sharp.
Now here's Kemmel. Trying to give the Finns a 3-goal advantage, and he rang it off the post. He had room on that upside.
Yep, right idea to make that play. Just was not able to get that inside the post there.
Now Danila Yurov for Russia. He needs to score here to keep this thing going. And there it is. Finland gets the save they needed. They get the extra point. And what a range of emotions as Finland lost one of their key players on a terrifying injury. But then after the injury, they rally with 2 goals in the final 5 to tie this game at 3. Then they had a couple of chances in the overtime. 4 of the 5 minutes they were on the power play, but they were unable to score. So then you were thinking, okay, Russia's got the advantage here. They'll get the extra point in the shootout, but instead they couldn't beat the future Harvard netminder, and so it ends up being a tie, and then Finland gets the extra point in the shootout.